Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. That's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, pre-need to at-need funerals, burials, or cremation since the mid-70s. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, Evan Von Bates, age 66, died on January the 24th. There will be a graveside service in Childersburg at 1:30 on Saturday, visitation at 1:30, and then the graveside service at 2 from Green Hill Memorial Gardens in Childersburg. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements, and funeral arrangements to be announced for Margaret Cox, who died at her residence on Monday morning. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements as well. Celebration of life for Lily Carlisle Keith, age 72, is Friday, January 31st, 1 o'clock at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in Talladega with Pastor Matthew Leonard, the eulogist. Interment in the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church Cemetery. Public viewing is Thursday from 1 till 6 at Sims Funeral Home in Talladega. Sims Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Henrietta Gaither Neville, age 74, of Talladega, died January 25th. Visitation will be held at, actually it was held visitation yesterday, funeral service today, graveside service at Stockdale Baptist Church at 3 o'clock. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega in charge of the arrangements for Henrietta Gaither Neville, age 74. Mrs. Sheila Joyce Brockett, age 61, of Pell City, died January the 24th. Memorial service will be held at the Harvest Center in Pell City on Sunday, February the 2nd, with Pastor Evan Keene officiating. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Mr. Mike Allen Ledlow, age 77, died Saturday, January 25th. Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City in charge of the arrangement. Graveside service this morning at 11 a.m. from Bethany Baptist Church Cemetery with Brother Billy Wakefield officiating. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Jocelyn Dean Daly, carpenter, age 43, died January 27th. The family will receive friends Saturday from 1 until 2 at Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City, followed by a memorial service at 2. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. Betty Faye Johnson, age 87, of Talladega, died Monday, January 27th. Celebration of life ceremony in her honor will be Saturday at noon from Southside Baptist Church in Talladega with Josh Henderson officiating. The family receiving friends at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mrs. Johnson was a native and lifelong resident of Talladega and a member of the Southside Baptist Church. And in lieu of flowers, donation can be made in Mrs. Johnson's memory to the Southside Baptist Church at www.southsidetalladega.org. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Memorial service for Dustin Wade Butler, who passed away January 26th. That memorial service will be Friday at 1 p.m. from Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive in Sylacauga. Dustin Wade Butler was killed in an automobile accident over the weekend. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. And Lucretia June Butler, resident of Rockford, died January 27th. Memorial service will be held at 11 a.m. January 31st, Friday, at Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga, 511 Edgewood Drive. Community Funeral Home, directing. And the celebration of life for David Mims will be February the 1st at 1 p.m. Visitation from 1 until 2, and the service at 2. at 17th Street Missionary Baptist Church in Anniston, burial in the Edgemont Cemetery. Public viewing will be on January 31st from 3 till 7 at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Anniston. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory directing the funeral service for Mr. David Mims. Sarah Ellen London, age 92, died Monday. Graveside service for Sarah will be today at 12:30 from Alabama National Cemetery at 3133 Highway 119 in Montevallo. That's a national cemetery there. Radney Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Visitation for Laura Ann DeLoach Coleman is today, 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Funeral service at 1 with Brother Donald Grice and Brother Tommy Thornton officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery, Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, directing. Laura Ann DeLoach Coleman passed away January 25th. She was a member of the Unity Free Will Baptist Church, Radney Smith Funeral Home, directing. And public viewing for William Earl Evans. That public viewing will be Friday, January 31st from 1 until 7 at Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Celebration of Life will be Saturday, February 1st at 11 a.m. from the funeral home. And burial in the Harper Springs Baptist Church Cemetery. Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, at need, funerals, burials, or cremations since 1975. It's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.